Good afternoon, Miss Marcia. My name is Alexander Kiebitz, and I will be talking about narrow-sightedness and farsightedness. We're going to start off with talking about the human eye, showing the main parts which give us the ability to see objects, to perceive life around us through the eye. We're gonna start with the cornea, which is the outer part of the eye, the lens, which through which the light goes through and condenses, so it can focus right on the retina, where we perceive the image light and form images through our which form images in our brain, so we can perceive. Um, we're gonna talk about this. There are many complications in eyesight, which include macular degeneration, cataracts, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, amblyopia, or retinal detachment. These are all diseases which reduce the possibility of having a clear and healthy eyesight. The two eyesight diseases discussed in this document will be narrow-sightedness, also known as myopia, and farsightedness, also known as hyperopia. We're going to start off with myopia, and as you can see, the light won't go all the way to the back of reach the retina. This causes that humans cannot see objects which are farther away, too far away. This is could be caused by improper contractions from the eye, or a too thick retina or lens, which distort the focus of the image light, which therefore make it impossible for the light to properly reach the back of the retina. This can also be caused by maybe your eye size, maybe your eyes is by the x-axis is stretched too long, maybe due to the curvature of the cornea or the retina. So these are all problems which affect almost half the population on Earth, combined with nearsightedness and farsightedness. Next off, we're going to talk about farsightedness, which is the opposite. This causes this is due to the light image to be focused in such a way that it goes even further behind the retina where light is supposed to reach. So images are out of focus usually when these people are affected because they cannot focus on objects which are close to them, like they're the common people who have problems reading things up close, or just focusing objects close to them, like in a range of 30 centimeters or closer. This is again can be caused by opposite to myopia, to the long stretching of the eyeball. It's to the smaller size of the eyeball, which causes the light to go further back, or again due to improper curvatures or a too thin lens on your eye, which does not focus the light properly onto the retina. Next, we're going to talk about the main causes for both of these diseases. Sorry. So first, we have the genetic, which is very common. It's hereditary. When parents suffer from this, it's very likely that their child will suffer from it too. Next, we have the overuse of electronics, which leads to eye strain, which makes the muscle in your eyes fatigue and reduce their capability of focusing light properly to the retina. And finally, we have aging, which obviously causes a it decreases the eyes muscles strength, and therefore leads to either myopia or hyperopia. There are various cures or therapies for both of these diseases. The most common one probably are glasses, in which they apply a smaller lens, which is graduated just right for your specific um, failure of eye. So to contrast the need, then you have lenses which are directly placed on your eye, which help you focus, but they have to be removed and taken very seriously because you could infect your eye, leading to very severe damages in your eye if you do not take your proper precautions for hygiene. And last off, we have surgery, which can vary from permanent to temporal cures, which there are many of, and usually they are made to either correct the curvatures of the lens, or sorry, of the retina, sorry, of the cornea, and or the thickness of the lens, or the length of the eye. So there are various types of surgeries which can counter it. Thank you very much for listening to my lecture on nearsightedness and farsightedness. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.